What is going on, y'all? I have a special video. We have Fruit Loops, our Brazilian rainbow boa, who is going to be getting a nice size upgrade today. You guys can see he is outgrown his tub setup, so today we're gonna get him into something bigger. Our boy Alex is going ahead and upgrading his snakes into different enclosures. So first thing we gotta do, we gotta go slide to the crib and pick that up.
My dog. It's good, G.
What's up, bro?
How are you, man?
This is it right here. So this is, what's it again? 3 by 2 by 3. So it's gonna be good to kind of like stretch out, grow out a little bit more. He's got these branches mounted in here, which I think we're gonna keep some of them, but we're not gonna keep all of them. We're gonna get this in the car and then I'm gonna see y'all at the crib. So we have this cork. It's infested with roaches. You know, I do love animals and I do love bugs, but you know, these guys gotta go. So we got this heat gun right here. These are no toy, man. I'm gonna show you guys like how dangerous these can be. So like, watch, this shirt is soaking wet. It was just out here. We indeed have flames.
Burn, baby. Rest in peace.
This thing's hot, so now we're gonna just torch this cork to make sure that there's no bugs in here. Just wanna make sure I don't burn the wood, but this will instantly kill like everything. All right, man, now that the cork bark is nice and sanitized, we're gonna load this enclosure up into the car. All right, so this is kind of what we have. We have the enclosure in the back. It doesn't quite fit, so we have one single piece of string holding it.
Man.
Yeah, whatever, bro. We're gonna go for it, man. Yeah, bro, I'm not feeling confident about this.
Baby, I can stay, I know you wonder where I've been. I can never lose, I always find a way to
We were
win.
victorious.
Bro, I honestly was worried, bro. I was worried, man.
Bro, so was
Dude,
I.
I ripped the band-aid right off, dude. Like, I had to just go fast right away to see, like, what the limit was. Apparently, there were none. Yeah, okay, man, we made it.
It's like a nice double date. Not a double date, it's just a regular date.
If I say anything, I'm gonna be canceled.
I'm such a vlogger now.
I know.
I'm such a
Bro,
vlogger.
can we switch?
Yes.
Bro, let me get the back now. Make it fair.
So, the enclosure didn't fall out the car, which number one is the most important thing. But we got it in its new home. It's really beautiful. So we got some spray foam and we got some silicone sealant. This is gonna be a high humidity setup, which means we need to seal the enclosure very, very well because I don't want water leaking out. There's some water on the floor right now, we'll clean. But I don't want water leaking out of it. So we're gonna go ahead and seal it and then we're gonna put on the cork background. All right, so here's the enclosure. I'm gonna try and turn on this light. Oh, snap. Oh, man, look at that, baby. We are in business, man. This is beautiful. So believe it or not, this is actually gonna be my first time working with a PVC enclosure. I've never worked with PVC before. It's kind of new territory for me, but it's not really that hard. So the first order of business is we're gonna remove all of these branches. We are going to do that and then hit it with a heat gun to disinfect. Perfect. We now have a blank canvas. Let's go ahead and clean this thing out so that we can seal it properly. All right, you guys, so a bead of silicone has been put around all the edges. You guys can see it is looking nice and watertight. Now, I know when I put this cork bark background in, I'm supposed to turn it on its back and let gravity do the work, but I'm not gonna be doing that for the simple fact of I don't want to. I just don't wanna do it. So we're gonna spray foam it upright and we're gonna see how it goes, and I'm sure it's gonna turn out fine. We're gonna see if this thing even fits, and it kind of does. It's like a little bit short. But honestly, I don't think that's that big of a deal, and this might actually provide some cool texture. So I totally take it back. We are gonna lay it on its back because it's not quite tall enough to like take up the whole entire back part. So I wanna make sure it slides up so that when we put the substrate in, it'll look more cohesive. This is the bottom. I want this to sit up like this, so that this part will be filled with the dirt. We're gonna slope it down, and this is gonna take up most of the area in the back. It wasn't pretty, but we did get her done. This is super ghetto. I'm holding it down with assorted household items because it's like coming up a little bit, but it's okay because it's gonna create a cool contour. So when this dries, obviously we're going to carve around all the excess, and then whatever we wanna keep, we're gonna put silicone on it and put some dirt and cocoa fiber and sand to kind of blend it all together. But all that is gonna be done tomorrow, bro. All right, bro, it's 6 a.m. This has been drying all night. We're gonna flip it over and see if it cured right. And it looks like it did, bro. Yeah, this is good. Doesn't look like there's any gaps in the foam. He's not gonna be able to get behind this, which is good. Yo, so we are back from work. Y'all can see I already kind of started on this because I'm impatient. We're just basically gonna be taking a knife and carving all of this excess away, kind of like I did here, and also using my hands to get into it because I'm not trying to rip this stuff. And then whenever it finally stops raining, because it's been pissing down rain for like the last 2 hours, then we're gonna go head to the store. We're gonna get a bunch of substrate, we're gonna get some new plants, and everything we need to hopefully complete this build within the day. Yo, so this is how we're kind of looking right now. As y'all can see, looking still a little bit rough around the edges, but looking pretty decent, bro. Looking pretty decent. Obviously, when it dries, we're gonna clean up the little edges and whatnot. But the thing is, just hope it sticks. Like, again, I haven't done this that much with like this style of putting a background on, but isn't that like the fun part? Like seeing whether or not we just, you know, totally failed on this build. I also have a couple materials I am super excited to use. Some nice live branches that I found on the ground of some parks. Like, bro, these are stunning branches, bro. Just got back from filming another video. Just went out and caught a bunch of pythons, which is super cool. Stay tuned for that video, man. It's gonna be coming hopefully right after this one. Make sure you guys are subscribed. But it's been a couple hours, the enclosure. I am dying of tiredness, sleep deprivation. It's like 2 a.m. I don't care. We're gonna get this filmed. We're gonna go set that enclosure up and see if we failed or if we didn't fail. Please drop a comment. I hope this doesn't fail, bro, because I honestly don't know that I can like bear to do this again. Ignore the mess behind here, but we're gonna set it up and see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Ugh. And boom. How does it look? You guys tell me. Could have been better, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. Again, it's not the cleanest, but it's really not bad. The plants and the hardscape are gonna be able to just make it super cohesive. I think I'm gonna use this as kind of like a shield for one of the flower pots. This thing is looking good. This is gonna cure overnight, and then tomorrow we're gonna be able to put in the hardscape, fill it up with substrate, and add the snake. Bro, like, I don't see any reason why we can't add Fruit Loops into this enclosure tomorrow. But right now I need to go to sleep, because again, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't sleep anymore, and it's a Friday. But I actually need to go to sleep because I gotta wake up tomorrow and we're gonna film another video for Alex's channel. YouTube, bro, gotta love it. Gotta get my videos filmed and in, so I have stuff to edit throughout the week to provide you guys with that content. And I told y'all September, bro. September, I'm locking in. We're not playing no games, bro. The support again on the channel has been nuts. We just hit 7K. We're already booming past like 7.25. We're on our way to 7,500 in like 5 days. Bro, what? Like what? All right, y'all, it is the next day. The enclosure, as you guys can see, is all dry and ready. Let's waste no time. Let's go ahead and get into scaping. So for substrate, we have topsoil and sand. We're just gonna do basically a 50-50 mix. And I'm gonna throw in a little bit of sphagnum moss as well. Substrate is in. We have a nice mix of sand and soil. I'm gonna go ahead and add this moss from his old enclosure. This is full of leaf litter, a bunch of isopods, springtails, and it's gonna help hold humidity in this enclosure. You guys know rainbow boas need a ton of humidity. Like, this moss is alive. So throwing some of this in there, got some isopods crawling around, all good stuff to help keep this bioactive enclosure in check, baby. So as y'all can see, we have a ton of really nice hardscape. Let the fun begin, baby. It's so tough because this I screwed in and I really like it there, like viewing it from this angle, but these I don't know if I want to screw them in or kind of have them propped, because the wood itself is like, it's not very hard. It's starting to kind of take shape. I just don't know how I want to do these these branches. I might put one actually in the corner. I'm gonna get this all hardscaped and I'm gonna come back to y'all when we're ready to do the plants. Okay, so this is kind of the hardscape that we got. Right now we have our branches mounted all along. Of course, you see we have like our ferns, and then we have our cork bark in the back. We're gonna kind of create like a pot back there. We have an assortment of plants. We have, of course, our Florida green philodendron. We have a bunch of this Swiss cheese and a couple of other plants down there from his old setup. So let's go ahead and get these all cleaned up and planted in. I also grabbed these. These are galvanized stainless steel staples, which we're gonna be able to basically press into the background to help the plants climb up this background and root onto the cork. So this is gonna be super helpful. First thing going in is this beautiful Florida green philodendron. I'm gonna find a way to kind of get it behind here. Again, this one's gonna stay in the pot. The plants are in. I'm decently happy with this, bro. I'm happy with this placement. I hope that these stay alive. If they don't stay alive, I'm gonna be so sad, but I'm gonna mist the daylights out of them. Now we just gotta add some accent pieces. There we go, baby. Leaf litter is in. Added a water bowl right there. It's done, man. It's done. This is honestly a really, really beautiful enclosure. I genuinely hope this pans out, bro. We got the big philodendron that's gonna take up this whole entire space. These ferns on these branches, some air plants and aroids in here. We got some Swiss cheese, bro. This enclosure is just, it's beautiful, bro. It's genuinely beautiful. It's like a piece of nature in the living room right now. So all that's left to do, number one, we gotta give this a massive, massive spray down, get some moisture in here, and then we gotta add our cleanup crew. We gotta add a little bit more cleanup crew to the enclosure, just so that everyone is in there. Goodbye, my friends. Kind of cover it up with that leaf. Oh no, it looks bad. Boom, baby. Also, I put the glass doors on, obviously, but it is time to add our beautiful Brazilian rainbow boa, baby. But there we go, guys. We are officially finished this rainbow boa grow out, and it is now time for the last, final, and most exciting step of any enclosure build, to add the animal into the enclosure. I want to see if I could take a thumbnail shot. Here we go, baby. Fruit Loops going in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to your new home, Bobby. Nice. What? Yo, man. Yo, man. Dude, I don't even have like words right now. This is so cool, man. This is truly what it's all about. This is seriously what it's all about, man. Building beautiful, beautiful habitats for beautiful, beautiful reptiles. So he's finally gonna get to stretch out once again, explore a brand new tropical paradise, and just be a rainbow boa once again. Oh my gosh. Bro, he looks so tiny in here. This enclosure is such a good size for him. He looks absolutely tiny in this little enclosure. Just a fabulous looking snake. Dude, he's gonna love it in here. He's truly gonna love it. So obviously, this is just another grow out enclosure. He's not gonna be able to stay in this forever. He'll probably grow out of it in a couple of years, and then we're gonna do a full Zoopoxy 6-foot long paludarium for this boy. I'm super excited. But for now, I'm gonna let him settle in, kind of get his bearings about him, and I think we're gonna check in with him again tonight, because he's already a nocturnal snake, so it's not really normal for him to be out and about during the day. So we're gonna let him kind of settle in, and then tonight when the lights go off, we're gonna see him crawling and cruising all around.
back again. Baby, I can stay, I know you wonder where I've been. I can never lose, I always find a way to win. Ballin' like I'm Kobe, flashing like I'm in the gym. Ballin' like I'm Kobe, flashing like I'm in the gym.
Yo, so I was just about to go to sleep, man. I've been checking a couple times, I haven't seen him. I'm about ready to go to sleep, but I checked one more time. And I saw that boy kind of moving around just a little bit, man. Just enough. And there he goes, man, back underneath his flower pot. I think this is gonna be like his hideout. But it's good to see that he is kind of exploring and kind of getting after it. All right, y'all, so it's the next day. I'm just looking at this enclosure, man. I added a couple more things. It's daytime, so he's not out right now, but I wanna show you guys, I added a couple more plants. It's always good when you see this moisture wicking up on the surface. But I went ahead and added a couple more air plants to this enclosure. I siliconed that one in up top, but we just added a couple accent pieces to give it even more life. Honestly, I think this is probably all the plants we're gonna add because I wanna let everything grow and mature. I wish this leaf would stick up like this, but that's what this one's gonna grow in for. But that is pretty much it, bro. One final look at the enclosure, man. I am extremely happy. I love this section right here. This is my favorite section. Let me know if y'all agree with me, man, but this section is just so wild to me. But yeah, bro, that's basically the video, man. If you guys enjoyed seeing the process of this build, enjoyed the whole video, man, this was a very, very fun video to make. But make sure you guys let me know down in the comments. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video, please. And if you're new here, number one, I just want to say welcome. Thanks for stopping by on the channel. Thanks for showing love to the boy, man. And I really, really hope you decide to subscribe and stick around because I'm always putting out awesome videos. I have so much more in the vault, man. This is my passion. Building things like this is something I've done since I was a kid. And I would say this one turned out pretty decent, right? I think I'm getting better at it. So this is a message to Brad, bro. I'm coming for you, man. Pause. Big pause on that one. My bad, guys. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed the build, let me know down below. I love you guys so much, man. Big shout out to all of my subscribers. Big shout out to my Patreon members who saw this first. I really want to start getting more active on Patreon because I have a lot of stuff to put on there. I need to get more active on Patreon, so that's going to be getting a big revamp, a big influx of content. I think that's about it for this video, man. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And again, I'll see you in the next video.